go.
Hey guys, Geek On Coverage here. I'm here with
Corey Smith.
and the amazing artwork this man is doing right now. So let me ask you, what influenced you to start doing comic art?
Well, I've always had a love for comic books. I collected them as a child, and as soon as I started making better movies, I started getting into this stuff. You know, I mean, obviously, The Dark Knight Rises was phenomenal. So that's exactly the first two I started. I stopped drawing when I started drawing when I was 6, but I didn't start doing portraiture until I was in my early 20s. Then I got sick of it. I didn't draw for 14 years, and when I came back in 2008, Dark Knight came out, and I drew Joker and Christian Bale, and that's when I started doing all the comic book stuff.
What would you say is your hardest piece you've ever done?
Oscar the Grouch. That guy back there with his nipples covered. I got 91 hours into that drawing. I was actually drawing an inch an hour. Yeah, it's like each one of those little things became its own little piece of art. It's forever. It took me forever.
It's amazing. So, is there anything that you love to do besides like take this anywhere else?
Well, actually, I'm pretty happy where this is. This is what I do for a living. So, I mean, I go from convention to convention to convention, and I mean, I'm incorporating different new pieces into every show. Like Black Widow's, I'm debuting her at this show, and I'm constantly drawing different things. I just started doing Star Wars stuff, which I wasn't doing Star Wars for a long time because me and Lucas, I don't want to get into it in long terms because all the Star Wars fans, but suffice to say, because of those first 3 movies he gave us, I was very upset with him. And in case you're watching this, shame on you. But since he sold it to Disney, now I feel like I can draw Star Wars, so that's on the horizon.
Have you thought about ever doing your own kind of comic book?
You know, a long time ago, excuse me, I'm getting over a cold. A long time ago I started laying stuff out, but the problem is with comics is you have to work for somebody. Unless you're going to be self-published, and then almost nobody's going to see it. These conventions are filled with people who want to get their comic known and viewed, but it's so much effort, so much time and stuff like that. And as far as I'm concerned, I know it's going to sound weird, I think all the characters that are cool have already been created. You know, I haven't seen anything come out really new that's really been good, other than Darth Maul, which Lucas killed in movie 1. So yeah, right now to start doing a comic book would actually push me in a different direction than the direction I'm heading right now.
Let me ask you one more thing first off. What's been your favorite piece you've done?
The best thing I've ever drawn to date is a gift that I gave my son. It's Gandalf. He's a huge Lord of the Rings fan, and when The Hobbit came out and his birthday or Christmas came up, I drew Gandalf, and I had my name in every single drawing, and in the hilt in Elvish I put both of our names. And that's actually the coolest thing I've drawn. I mean, it's the gray hair and the beard. If you go, excuse me, if you go to DeviantArt and you search cjoefishsculpt, that's my tag name on DeviantArt, and you can go through my gallery and check out Gandalf. It's really the nicest thing I've ever drawn.
Great, man. Thanks.
Thank you very much. Have a great day. Bye, guys.